Well, it's been a minute. We haven't heard much about new dad in a while.
It's not his
Like,
name.
what the hell's been going on?
Papa.
Divorce City?
Okay.
Papa.
No one calls him Papa. Okay.
Well, he wants you to, but you're being such a brat
I
about
am not
it.
being a brat.
Like, I don't understand.
Guy's not my dad.
Well, he's about to be.
No.
I mean,
No.
they're getting hitched, Guy. Your mom and this guy are having a commitment ceremony?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, well, things are about to get crazy because it's around the corner, and Sky, shocker, not happy about it.
Okay.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
You guys remember when Sky tried to be happy about this? She was
Yeah.
pretending like, oh,
I'm
so
happy, they're happy,
I'm
and
so
they're in
happy
love,
for
and
my
I love
mom."
love, and
Yeah.
I'm full of shit, and
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's out the window now. She's pretty much blatantly
Yeah.
being a little brat about
I
it.
am not. I'm still happy that she's happy.
She left you.
She did. She ditched me and my
Abandoned,
brother.
some would say.
Yes, some do say that. Some do feel that way, that they've been abandoned by their mother, who's chosen her new boyfriend over them.
I mean, they just live in Laguna. It's not even that far
So
away.
far away. So
You could get out of your house and go visit them
Okay,
every once in a while.
Fucking drive 7 hours. Yeah,
7? It's like an hour and a half.
I don't
It's
need
like an hour
that
and a
with
half.
no traffic.
Okay. You mean you don't do
Listen.
anything all
Yeah.
weekend
Listen,
long?
young lady, do something nice for your mother.
Okay. Whatever. Yeah. So they're living their best life up in Laguna.
Well, because they're close to his family.
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
they
those
love
kids.
that.
Yeah.
A family that's not weird.
Excuse me.
Whoa!
Rude.
That was
That is
that too far?
hurtful.
aggressive.
I mean, you guys want to move to coastal Oregon. That's as
So,
weird as it gets.
It's beautiful.
Oh, no.
You don't want to live right on the ocean? Nobody wants to live right
You
on the
already
ocean.
already
do.
live on the
I do
ocean,
not live
Scott.
right on the
I mean,
ocean.
you own the ocean.
Basically as close as you can get.
I am not as close as you can get. If I had $20 million,
I want to live
dollars,
under the sea.
okay, I'm not going to be under the sea.
The
I'm not-
coastal Oregon Ocean
Ariel.
is completely different than like the San Diego
Yeah,
coastal.
obviously.
Yes,
It's
it-
so.
Why leave paradise? It makes no
like-
sense.
But if
whatever.
you're one that doesn't go in the ocean, if you're one that looks at the ocean, you know.
hell
Let me
does
know how,
that
let me
even
know how that
mean?
ocean, coastal
Yeah.
Oregon is in
I
December.
will. Oh, I
when it's
will.
freezing
Oh,
and
my
miserable.
God.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, this is why they left.
Okay, that is not why
Okay.
they left.
Makes me want to leave. Go further, Lynn.
Same.
Shut up. Whatever.
So yes, what is the new update here
Mm.
on new dad?
Okay, again, his name is not new dad. He is my mom's boyfriend.
About to be your stepdad.
Not legally.
Well, okay.
I mean, it's a commitment ceremony.
Look at
It's
you.
not a legal wedding. So,
Wow, you're really not going to acknowledge this?
well, what? I mean, what?
They're basically getting married.
Right. I mean, in their eyes,
Right.
not legally. In
What, the
their,
Lords?
yes.
Like, who do we need to look at?
if the Lord's not involved, I don't want any part of it.
That's Sky's motto. It always has, always
Yeah.
will.
Oh man, me and the Lord.
This
like
isn't
this.
a church wedding?
Yeah.
Forget it!
Forget it. You're living in sin.
Yes.
So yes. So they are planning stages for their commitment ceremony.
And we heard before that this thing's going to be like a Christmas theme,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
So it's-
yeah.
Is it in December?
Yes. It's a couple days
I can't
before
wait for it.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
I'm going to invite it,
Is-
right?
I know you're not invited.
How do you know?
Yeah.
I might
And
make the cut.
Is your new dad going to be like Santa and your mom on the
Mrs.
naughty
Claus?
list?
I was like, whoa, dude.
okay, that's really creepy. Yeah, this is gonna bum you guys out or the listeners. So their wedding or whatever commitment ceremony is right before Christmas. So it's legit right when we go on our Christmas vacation.
So we won't hear about it until after we get back?
I won't be back.
Oh,
on
is this
the
why you're
air.
doing your Oregon trip? Because you're not going to go?
Okay, no, we're going to
Sorry,
Oregon.
we already had plans.
Yeah, we already have
after.
plans.
You just made plans. guy.
I'm not going. You refused to go, like Michael Scott. Remember? And he refused to go to his mom's wedding, and then he
I don't.
peed his pants.
I do not remember that episode.
Oh, you remember that?
I may need to go back
But
and
it's
watch
when
that
yeah,
one.
he tells the story.
Oh, he tells
Yeah,
the
yeah,
story
yeah,
of his
yeah,
mom's wedding. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's a Christmas theme.
Sounds great.
You know,
Magical, some would say.
yeah, the jury's out on this whole poinsettia thing.
Well,
Oh,
she's-
they were going to do fakies.
Yeah, she was leaning towards the fakies. I then
Mm-hmm.
steered her towards, yeah, it's your special day. You should get real ones.
Since she's blowing through your savings, are they going to actually hire Buble
Okay.
to be there? Like, what does she care? She's throwing that money down the toilet.
Okay.
Imagine
She's
the
giving
first
it all to
dance.
him.
Okay,
Imagine
can
your
you
first
stop?
dance. if I could go back in time.
Okay, really? With Bublé? I don't think Bublé's going to be there, Eddie, so you can
don't
stop
know.
If
dreaming.
he shows up,
Oh my God.
fuck.
Why would he fucking show up to like some hall in Laguna? That's random.
Ask your mom if she needs me to get together like a playlist for her or something.
Here we
You
go.
know,
Oh,
I
you'd
can, I
be
can
good
handle
at
that.
that.
She would probably love
I'll
that.
DJ.
She
Here
would,
we go.
She would,
You're gonna
okay.
DJ?
Again, you're
For a
not.
small fee.
Oh, you're okay. What? So yeah, so still a lot of planning, still a lot of talking about twinkling lights and poinsettias and whatever. So that's great.
Ugh.
She's excited. Talking about wearing some sort of like forest green
Listen
dress.
to the disdain in Sky's voice.
Yeah.
She's not gonna go white.
Man. Well, I mean, I think we're well past that.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, she's really diving into that Christmas theme.
Okay.
And
Green,
yeah.
It's Christmas theme.
I guess.
And so I was a little surprised, though, yesterday because I didn't know this was coming. I hadn't heard about this. When I opened my mailbox, love going to get the mail. It's so exciting every day.
How does your mailman even find it?
Okay,
Yeah.
can you fuck off?
Amazon jungle.
Okay, it's not a jungle. I cut
saw the pictures, Sky.
no,
I saw the
no,
pictures.
the pictures are on my blog, and no, that's fine.
really bad.
He can reach the mailbox. He doesn't
Okay.
need to break branches off my bush anymore. So go to the mailbox, real excited because I see like a fancy thing in there. You know what I'm talking about, Emily. It's not junk mail. It's like a handwritten. Somebody has sent you a card.
Like a thicker envelope
Yep.
too.
Uh-huh.
Why would Emily be the only one who understands what fancy mail means?
She's the only one who understands the joy of receiving fancy mail. I don't feel the
She's
two of you see a
Well, I
fancy
don't
mail
get
and
it.
go, ooh.
I have a life. I'm not excited by mail.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the little things that excite us. And
I-
Sky's right. I do get excited.
You're
when I
very.
see
You
fancy.
guys are very simple.
Emily loves a good handwritten card, so I knew
know
she
it.
would appreciate that.
You know it.
And so I'm like, immediately, I'm like, what is this? And I open it up and I notice on the back, because it has the like pre-printed return address of my mom and her boyfriend.
Oh, here we go.
and
All the way from Laguna, huh?
all the way from Laguna.
Wow.
And so
Oh, so
I
they have like little address labels already made.
pre-printed fancy envelopes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not even like a stamp. It's not even like a
Oh, okay.
sticker. It's
Wow.
like the
Oh.
Printed on it. Okay.
custom-made,
Wow.
like
Whoa.
They're really
stationery.
blowing through your savings. I was joking before, but
Okay.
they're
That's
like,
just expensive.
yeah, they're like, what else can we do for this thing?
Okay,
I
can you
wonder what
stop it?
the spread's gonna be.
Okay.
Ooh, high class food.
Okay, can you stop? And so I immediately open it up, and I don't know why I didn't realize what it was until I opened it, but it is a official save the date.
Save the date.
Save the date.
Shouldn't we do the invitation? I mean, we're pretty close.
Yeah, we're only
Like
what 5 months
5
away.
months, maybe?
Yeah, so I guess you
Yeah.
sent this. I don't know what. I don't.
don't
Do you
know how it
remember the protocol from your wedding
No, I
for
do.
when it goes out?
I thought
Yeah.
you do the save the date like almost a year in advance.
Oh wow.
That's what I remember.
Yeah.
And then you send the invitation like about 4 or 5 months before it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
they
Because you got to gather it all. You got to get the list together. It's a whole thing.
especially if people are like traveling
Out of
and
town,
stuff.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Save the
And
date.
now people,
Come
I've
on,
gotten
Lynn.
save the dates email. You just email, like do an Evite, a nice
Yeah.
Evite, save the date. Hey,
A
save the
nice one
date. Yeah.
as opposed to a yucky Evite.
Yep.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what are you
know.
talking about?
But you make it look nice.
I
and
haven't.
pretty.
I've gotten invited to a bunch of weddings lately. No one sent me an Evite.
Yeah.
No
I-
save
I
the
got
date.
saved.
I've
Paper
never
save
seen
the
that
dates?
either.
Yeah,
I've never seen
I've never
that.
seen an Evite.
I mean,
save
I've-
the
I've
date.
got-
never seen
I've
that.
gotten them
I've
before.
never
From
seen
who?
that.
Wow.
My sister's friend Jolene did a digital
All
save the
right.
date
All right.
paper invite.
Oh yeah, that's when you went to that weird fucking wedding in like
Weird.
the middle of nowhere.
Kick-ass. Oh no, that was a different one.
Oh,
This
okay.
one was in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
But,
Sorry.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Kick-ass.
yeah, yeah,
Kick ass.
yeah.
So,
All right. So what, we got,
open
a
it.
magnet? What do we? Just a
Official.
regular
No, it's just like a picture.
shutterfly thing?
Yes, it's like a picture
Nice.
of the two of them, and clearly I know where I get my photography skills from.
Oh, not so good.
So they.
Is that a selfie?
So it's like them out in nature, which is really beautiful. All these beautiful trees and everything.
Are they by their
behind
real
them.
family?
Shut up. But they are completely shaded.
Oh.
Yeah, like they are fully shaded, and I can tell my mom doesn't realize there's a feature where you can lighten up
Yeah,
a
but
photo.
she doesn't do well in the sun.
Oh, okay. So keeping the skin nice.
Yeah.
So I get that, and I'm like, okay, yeah,
Garbage.
yay,
Garbage.
nice,
I won't be
lovely.
saving that date.
Yeah, I won't be
Okay.
attending.
Shut up. It's already on the
Tell me it's
calendar.
no.
Date's already been saved, okay? And then in there, she has put a full, like, so you got the save the date shutterfly, thick paper thing. And then she put in a printed, like, document. And this document is 2 pages long. Well, 1 page front and back. And it is all about what people can do
Wow, an
when
activity
they
list.
come out to town for the wedding. And it has a whole list of
Really?
all the things you can do
wow.
in the Laguna area.
I'm assuming she probably sent this to just her family because everyone else she really loves is near them, his
Yeah.
family.
Okay, can you not? I think everybody got
Man,
the same thing in the mail.
This really explains so much about you. Like, who does that?
Yeah. Like letting people know everything from the Long Beach Aquarium to Disneyland, the distance they are from where they're getting married to those different locations.
I have no words for that. But here's the thing. Again, that wouldn't be that weird in a wedding invitation. I've sort of seen, like, you'll get a list of hotels or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But things to do when I'm in town, weird.
I've never
But
seen
then in the save the date,
Yeah.
I don't understand anything that's going
I
on with
think
it.
Yeah.
her logic is like, oh, if you're going to come out for the wedding, you may want to save a couple extra days to enjoy the city instead of flying right back. That's my thought,
Silly.
but I don't know. But here's where it
Well,
gets.
you would know because this is your brain.
That's true. So that's
You
what
guys-
I'm
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
She's thinking. So the front of the document is pretty much all things to do in the Laguna, Anaheim, Los Angeles, whatever area. And then all of a sudden, I notice that the whole back has stuff too. And so I flip it over, and that is when on the top it says, like, reminder, Sky and Joey, my brother.
Joe.
I think she put Joe, probably Joe.
love Joe.
Sky and Joe live an hour and a half to the south in San Diego. Here are all the things you can do in San Diego. And then kind of put the proximity of those things to our house. So she's like, La Jolla Cove, Sky's house is da-da-da-da-da, you know? Yeah. And listed everything. SeaWorld, Legoland.
Like she's
Carl's
inviting
Mountain.
people to your house.
That's kind of what it seems like to me. Like,
She didn't ask you?
well, I mean, she didn't specifically say, hey, you can stay with them, but if you're
You do have
pointing
that
out,
ADU, you know?
well,
Be nice.
and if she's pointing out how far these things are away from our, how, like,
Or is she like opening the door, like even not to stay with you, but like, hey, you should reach
Lots
out to
of
them,
visiting.
like telling all
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
people to reach out to
Oh,
you.
your husband will love this.
oh, he will.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wants to go to Legoland with
Hang out with a
some
bunch of randos.
distant cousin of mine.
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah.
So,
But I'm assuming you called up your mom and say, "Hey, mom, what's this?
What the
Why would
fuck?"
you do this?"
Yeah.
no, not at all.
Oh,
No,
God.
not at all.
Oh, so she's just gonna have all his family come, and then you and your husband, you're gonna force your husband to go hang out with your family and stuff,
Yeah.
And Sky will harbor, these feelings
These
inside
feelings.
and shove
Well,
them
no,
down.
I
and then
mean,
just
I
go
mean-
love, 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 love.
I love that you're in love.
I love it. I love it.
I love love. So all of that was shocking, from the save the date to the recommendations to pointing out where I live. Wasn't expecting any of this, but that's where we are, you guys.
Wow.
That is where we are.
All this because you have a new dad.
I don't have
Damn.
a Can
It's
you
just
stop
so
saying
It was
that?
probably
I
his.
don't- I don't have
Honestly,
a
it was
new
probably
dad.
his idea.
Okay, what?
Well,
He's got to come in and assert his dominance.
Oh, really?
What is he urinating on things? What are you
Well,
talking
no,
about?
Sky. What are you talking about?